What's poppin', fight world? You rockin' with your boy. Just touched down in Dallas, man. You know I own Dallas, right? I'm gonna be out here for 2 weeks. I'm gonna have a blast, man. We're gonna videotape that. But at the end of the day, man, we had some good fights Saturday night, man. You know, I told you guys that Order was gonna do his thing. He was tough. He was rugged. He's a durable fighter. He's coming to fight. He's not coming to lay down. He know what was at stake, and he was trying to capture that, that victory. You understand me? That lineal. You dig what I'm talking about? But Tyson Fury is the truth. Man, the jab was clicking, the footwork was there, the body shots was there. When the last time you seen a heavyweight that can get in the inside and shoot short hooks, body shots, move off the line, come back in the middle, go down the pipe? The boy is serious. I will say that Tyson Fury didn't look, as sharp early on than he normally would have, but that goes back to my point with my boy Anthony Joshua. See, Tyson Fury need to get up for something like a Wilder or Ortiz or Klitschko or Joshua. He needs to get up, so when he's training, he's thinking. When he get in that ring, the bell ring, he's sharp from the beginning. Against Order, he was like, I'm gonna play with him. You understand me? Fury carried that dude for most of those rounds, man, because when he got hurt or injured, he went back into the fire immediately and started going ham. I like Tyson Fury, man. I think he is number one or number two. Right now, man, this guy got all the better attributes than all the other heavyweights. And y'all know how high I am off Anthony Joshua. So for me to say that Tyson Fury is the truth, see, which I got to understand, we'll talk about that in the next video, man. But what I will say is this. This video is about Terence Crawford hating. He's hating on my boy Tyson Fury, putting out tweets talking about, look, if that was anybody else, the referee, the doctors would have stopped the fight. Well, hold on, Playboy. You understand me? Because your boy Deontay Wilder got rocked. He got saved by the judges. by the refs. You understand me? By the refs. He got saved by the doctor and the ref and all that. Put him to the side, gave him some time. Like, there's so many incidents that I can point to in boxing where fighters could have, got stopped or been saved by certain things that went on in that round. Look, Tyson Fury is a star. You understand me? Errol Spence is a star. Floyd Mayweather is a star. When Floyd Mayweather rocked your boy, or what's his name, or Victor Ortiz, what happened? Victor Ortiz had his hands down. He should have been disqualified, right? But he wasn't. He's a star. And if that would have happened to you, Terence Crawford, you a star, Playboy. You would have got favored too if you was split, you was bleeding, and your whole eye was just leaking. They're not going to mess up the bag for you losing or getting hit by some B-level, C-level opponent. Listen, a lot of people say Ugas beat Sean Porter. They're not going to mess up the bag between Porter and the way Bully. They're going to make that fight happen. They're going to give, the benefit of doubt to Sean Porter, which they did. I believe Sean Porter edged it out by 2 rounds, but I can understand the argument. Terence Crawford, understand this, man. I understand Bob is pushing Tyson. He's pushing Lomachenko. You do know that the man, and my boy Fury, promotes himself. He goes out there and put on a performance before the fight and after the fight and during the fight. You understand me? He promotes himself. Lomachenko, on the other hand, he don't speak that much English, but he's the Matrix. He's flashy. You know what I mean? His movements. We've never seen a fighter like this in a very long time. I think he got some holes in his game, but at the end of the day, Bob is promoting what will sell. Bob is interested in currency. He's interested in making money. You are a superstar in your own right, but you are low-key. You don't have a personality. But you should not hate on the next man because the next man is being pushed. You understand me? Fury has never done anything to you, talk bad about you. Be mad at Bob. Be mad at yourself because you're not on Instagram, you're not on Twitter, you're not at these other fights talking your talk, being the dude that, look, I've seen Crawford talk that we like, and he get crazy buzz for it. Bomac talk that we like, and he get crazy buzz for it, but it's not enough of it in the sport of boxing. In any sport, in any sport, you have to be creative. You have to be vocal. You have to put yourself on the front lines. You have to be vulnerable. You have to show people who you are and your personality in order to be successful. It ain't all about your skill set. For me, I love your skill set. And I don't care about if you out there, talking that talk that's going to get everybody hyped. I know what you can do. You understand me? But at the same time, I can criticize you. See, I'm an unbiased YouTuber, commentator. I can criticize you and point out the wrongs that you have, and you are 100% wrong on criticizing Tyson Fury for being a superstar. And imagine if Fury had lost that fight based on the scar, or the cut. He successfully went 12 rounds with the cut, with the guy illegally, pouring at it and scratching at his cut. You understand? He making it worse or opening it up. He still survived. You understand what I'm saying? So it would have been a disservice if they would have stopped that fight, because we would have been like, well, we don't know if Fury would have lasted longer. Well, we know now he did, because Fury is a warrior, man. And when he got cut, he went into the fight. He didn't stay away. Fury is an excellent boxer. He could have boxed his way to victory. He went inside. That's why I'm telling you, this kid is serious, man. You understand what I'm saying? Fury is number 2, number 3 best in the world. And he's going to beat Deontay Sloppy Wilder. Trust me when I tell you, it's a beautiful thing if you think that, his performance was lackluster because he went up against an auto that no one really knows and he had a tough fight with. Listen, Fury's one of those guys that need to get up for a fight. He needs to fight a Deontay or Anthony or Klitschko in order to perform at his peak, at his best from round 1. You understand what I'm saying? He don't really get up for fighters like this. He know he can beat these guys with his eyes closed, with one hand. That's how good Fury is. You see what I'm saying? I want him to sharpen up some things, but at the end of the day, man, we'll see a better performance when he go up against Deontay Wilder. He said, listen, Deontay Wilder next. You think I'm a sucker? You think that auto was a cakewalk and I had a tough outing with him? Well, okay, then knock me out in the second to the third round. It's going to be a tough, tall order for your boy Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder's a one-trick pony. You understand me? We witnessed Saturday night that Fury got so many dimensions to his game. Inside fighting. He can use the jab. He can fire off the back foot. He can fire on the front foot. His defense is impeccable. He can put his hands down and move his head. He got great movement. This kid is serious, man. This is one of the best heavyweights I've ever seen in my life, man. I mean, my life. You see what I'm saying? Look at the Muhammad Ali's, look at the George Foreman, look at the Mike Tyson's, but I'm trying to tell you, 2019, my boy Tyson Fury is serious, man. Good God. You dig what I'm talking about? He's the Gypsy King for a reason. But Terence Crawford, you got skills, you got ability, man. You just ain't got a personality, man, but you can't go out there hating on somebody else because they moving and shaking. Terence Crawford, you remind me of a guy that I grew up with, man. Like, you dig? Like, how you fly? Like, I'm fly, right? And, but I probably don't got like name brand this or name brand that. I probably ain't got a whip, but I'm looked at as fly, right? This is me just acting it out, pretending. But here's the point, right? You got my man who fly. He got the Gucci, he got the Louis. You understand me? He got the Benz outside. So we roll up. Chicks are checking me. They not really checking him, and he's sitting to the side like, yo, what's good? I got the Benz, I got the Louis on, and he getting all the play. He got the bootleg Nikes on. Like, he then say, yo, try to play my Nikes or something, or try to point to something that he has of value. And the chick's looking at him like, yo, what's that about? You understand what I'm saying? Come on, Playboy. We know you talented. We know you the goods. I'm not even sure that was a good analogy, but that just came to my mind. But you get the point. You understand me? We know you the goods, B. You understand what I'm talking about? I've seen some other slick things you did with the way Bully Spence, when people crowd on the way Bully for interviews and autographs, and you sitting to the side with your eyes crossed like, what's really going on? Why am I not getting that love? Look, the way Bully Spence got some fanatic fans, man. He got some retarded fans too. Don't pay no mind to that, man, because those fans or cocksuckers or fangirls that actually want to sleep with the way Bully Spence. They want to go in his closet and see what he got going on. They like the barbershop conversation type of nigga that want to see what type of boxes you got on, what type of socks you got on. He want to smell the socks. These type of fighters, listen, these type of fans, you don't need, bro. You need fans like me that's going to keep it funky with you. You understand me? When you wrong and when you right. And you wrong right here by putting on Twitter, yo, if that was you dig any other fighter. Come on, if that was you would have got favor. You're not going to mess up the bag because you are a true champion, Terence Crawford. And you're going to get favor, bro. Especially if you're winning the fight. You just got hit with something and you start, you know what I mean? We're like, nah, B, he good. We're going to let him rock it out. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, let me know what you think. You think that I'm going too hard on Terence Crawford? Look, I still believe Terence Crawford could beat the way Bully Spence. He could beat Sean Porter. You understand me? But I also believe in the same breath that Kell Brook is the guy that can defeat your boy, Terence Crawford. I think Terence Crawford is ducking your boy Kell Brook. I was gonna say it last night, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna hold that because I've been hearing if anybody could think that Kell Brook, what Kell Brook did in this last fight. Come on, you crazy, bro? You act like these fighters come out and they perform at their highest peak every time out. You understand what I'm saying? There's always things going on, and styles make fights. And sometimes fighters don't want to go into the fight and don't want to get hurt or injured because they know that, listen, man, I got another fight after this that's going to be very lucrative. Let me just try to, ink out a 12-round decision. If something heavy comes, if I can knock him out early, I get into it. Like, you don't know what's going on, bro. I'm putting money on the wood, though, that Terence Crawford will have a hard time beating my boy Kell Brook. I'm not saying that Kell Brook can beat him and smash him out. I'm saying Kell Brook is a danger. He's a threat to your boy Crawford. Man, see, I can say that in the same breath and say your boy Crawford can beat the way Bully and beat Sean Porter because I'm not biased. I'm not a fan of a fighter except Anthony Joshua, but I'm a fan of the boxing sport. You see what I'm talking about? And at the end of the day, man, let me know what you think, man, because, I think Kell Brook want that work. Well, he been vocal. He want that work. You know what I mean? And we need to make that fight happen. Who do we have to actually fight right now? Talking about moving up to 154, like you're not scaring nobody. You're not making nobody cry by moving up, bro. You either gonna hurt yourself or be successful up there. But at the end of the day, you got unfinished business at 147. Don't be waiting on the way Bully Spence. You dig what I'm talking about? At the end of the day, you rocking with your boy CBT. We're gonna drop some videos, man, because I'm gonna be working this whole 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna be able to do what I do. So I'm just gonna drop mad videos so I can put them out, each other day, so I can keep my, the analytics still moving and shaking. But at the end of the day, let me know what you think. Holla at your boy. Peace.